guys, it's Nightrail814. Welcome back to another video. Where the fuck have I been? Well, I don't know. I sure don't look like Nightrail, do I? Oh, there goes an ear again. These things keep falling the fuck off, and it's really annoying. I'm just gonna mute this. Oh, fuck these ears. I'm gonna take them off. Should probably take my crown off too, because it keeps falling and it actually broke. Um, uh, okay, where do I begin? I have not been around for like the last 3 years. We were on this downward trend, you see, ever since 2017. Not just because of the COVID pandemic. It just kind of went down, 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 down. So I'll explain. Where have I been? And why do I look like this? And why do I sound like this? I don't really know where to begin. I guess I'll just start from what I feel like is the beginning of the end for this channel. In 2017, I lost 4 controllers, 4 Xbox 360 controllers, a copy of Call of Duty 4, and a copy of Halo 3. Was my fault. Whatever. I don't care that much anymore. Those things are replaceable. But the issue at the time was it really killed my vibe to make any more videos. I just had no way to make machinimas, which I really wanted to make at the time. And I was still in college at the time. And now I've actually finished grad school since then. And yeah, it was just kind of a downward trend from there. Like, a friend of mine killed herself in 2019. Then the pandemic struck. Things got really toxic between me and my family, like really, really bad. I'm okay though. And I'm glad that I'm okay because it could have gone really bad and you probably might not have heard from me again if I had done certain things. But here I am. I used a little too much blush, I think. I normally don't use this much blush. I tend to go for a more gothic look, but because I'm dressed up as, Boosette, the crown and all that, I figured I'd add a little more blush since I know, the boos from Mario or whatever, they have that, kind of blushiness when they, cover their eyes. Whatever! I'm getting off topic. Also, I only have one glove on, so I can actually, touch my phone because... Yeah. Anyway, where was I? So now we're in 2020. Really, really bad time. I had to move out. Moved in with roommates. They were on cocaine. And screaming at each other all the time. That wasn't fun. Moved back. Kind of just thought the YouTube channel was gonna die. It probably still is dying and will die and remain dead. I don't even know how many of you are still, actively interested in my content. Oh, goodness. I'm getting off topic. What was I gonna say? 2021 wasn't so bad. Then 2022 really fucked me up. One of my best friends died, so that happened. And one of my 2 cats died, Midnight. I think you've probably seen him in videos, you might have heard him. Very loud boy. I had to put him down 2 weeks ago. It's for the best. He was a lot more sick than I realized. And yeah, that's been really messing me up. I really don't like how my face looks right now. I was having a bit of a moment before this, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna record this shitty video. I look like shit. And I don't really like how it looks right now, but whatever. Here I am. Yeah. Also, my name is Marcy, by the way. Just letting you all know. If you couldn't tell that something has changed. Yeah, I need to be careful with what I show on YouTube. I do not know what the current like restrictions and things are. Um, um, oh shit. Good Lord. So yeah, I've been really depressed, and I think my desire to upload YouTube videos kind of died back in 2017. I made a few here and there. I'll probably post some here and there and you'll hear my old voice. Um, but yeah, this is how I sound now. I'm a lot happier actually. I realized machinimas just aren't for me. Not only are all of my machinima series bad, they were meant to sort of be as a way for me to improve my writing without anyone actually mentoring me, which turns out doesn't really help you improve that much. But I went to grad school, I had three different mentors. They really helped me with writing. I'm not saying I'm a perfect writer now, and I don't even think I'm really gonna go into writing. There's other things I'm getting into. Um, um, what was I gonna say? I think I would rather. I really shouldn't be doing this with a wig. I would rather um work on stories that aren't machinimas, things that I can illustrate and just have a lot more creative freedom since, on a piece of paper you can draw anything. In a machinima, you can't even take a character's helmet off. You really don't have any freedom of, expressions or like anything like that. It's very limiting. Um, which is why Sindri and Davin was supposed to be the sort of experimental show, hence why towards the end of the show, it was going to be a lot longer, but towards, the last few episodes, there were a lot of sound effects. I was trying to really go all in with that show. I was actually going to animate a scene for it. This like dream sequence. I was going to make it really wacky, bizarro. I had so many plans for it. I just, um, yeah, I don't know. I just got too burnt out. I didn't know what to do with the MLG. I hated the Ring World because it was just a Halo fanfic. Um, I hated Blue Fire the entire time, but I realize now that, it was originally meant to be a mockumentary, but I didn't know what that word was when I was younger, so I didn't really understand the concept of what I was trying to go for. And as a result, I got so caught up in nostalgia and my own feelings that I just started writing about. Originally, the idea was let's write a machinima about how Halo 3 was in 2008, what it was like, exactly what it was like, just to show people, what it was like later on in the future. And I got so caught up in my emotions for these people that I wrote an entire series with very, very accurate scenes occasionally. Actually, the first scene where I meet Craze Boy is so insanely accurate. I hate how accurate it is. I don't even talk to Craze Boy anymore. He's still on my friends list, but I don't think he likes me anymore. I don't really give a shit. Come here, baby. That's just my cat. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty, though. Because we're not really here to talk about machinimas. You guys only want to see, Apocz Z is what I get the vibe of. Um, uh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts. This is just a lot to tell you guys. Um, uh, yeah, so as you just saw, I couldn't join any servers. I don't know why. Um, I am not sure what's going on with Apoxy. People have been like, oh, come play Apoxy, and I'm like, oh shit, people are still on there? Like, I would love to play Apoxy some more, like, um, I would absolutely love that. Like, I would love nothing more than to keep making Apocz Z videos for you guys. I don't know if I have my HD PVR anymore. I don't know where it went. I have had a very difficult time these last few years transitioning. If you could not already tell. Oh, there goes my crown. That is falling off. I should honestly take it off so it doesn't break again. I just finished gluing it. Yeah. All my friends have been very supportive, except, I guess, Craze Boy. I don't really give a shit, though. Um, Yeah, that other video of that random goth chick you saw, yeah, that's also me. That's my usual makeup style. I just figured for the boost set cosplay, I'd kind of tone it down and do like smaller wings because, you know, Boostat doesn't have crazy goth makeup and she has pink lips, so whatever, you get the point. I would love to play Apoxy, and I think it's really sweet that you guys keep commenting occasionally, being like, do you want to come back and play Apoxy? And I'm like, oh, I would love that. I would love that, but like, I didn't have an Ethernet cable until like 2 days ago, and I was super excited to go on my Xbox 360. And I just literally found out 10 minutes ago that I can't join any sessions. If anyone knows how to join, I would love to join. Other than that, I'm probably not gonna play it anymore, guys. I'm sorry. It was really fun. It had a really good run. I will say this. I will eventually release the final episode of my Apocz series, you know, so you can understand why all those other scenes in the trailer were there from other video games. It's not going to be that exciting. There really won't be any new content aside from the crummy storyline that I was going with. It's very improv. It's not very funny. I'm just going to finish it for the sake of finishing it because I don't really like to leave it unfinished. Yeah, it really sucks. There was actually more to the most recent, or the last episode posted of Apoxy. I lost the footage though, so it only ended up being an hour. But that missing footage, I don't know what happened to it, was supposed to go on the very final episode, and it really sucks because I don't think I can get any footage anymore. And I'm really sorry about that, guys. I wish I'd done more, but I was just so depressed. And I don't know, I'm finally happy. And for once, for the first time in my entire life, I actually feel like myself. And I want to live. And it's really nice. I was so depressed sometimes making those old YouTube videos. And I don't know, I feel happier now. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Um, yeah, I hope you've all been doing well. I know the last few years have not been easy on anyone. Feel free to comment. I always love talking to you guys, even if I haven't really been around. There will occasionally be videos, you know, what I'm thinking is, hey, maybe I could record a video every now and then for fun. I really don't have the time or the energy for it these days. But you know, why not? Like, I could totally do, more Bionicle Let's Plays. That would be fun. I don't know. I really don't know what the future holds. Not me trying to show off. um, yeah, if anyone knows if I can join Apoxy, sure. If we can get a server going, I'll give you guys 2 weeks notice for when I go to record, but very, very unlikely, especially after I just saw that it said could not join any of those sessions and the ping is 65,000 for every single server, so. On the bright side, I have gotten into DayZ, and I'm not the best at it. But you know who still plays with me? None other than my best friend, the Purple Pony, the guy who was in the Apocz videos up until recently. And Mr. Connor5432, sometimes he plays. Yeah, I would love to make DayZ videos maybe, eventually, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand any of the new ways to record in Xbox One. I feel like an old lady. I don't have any of my software anymore. I feel like an anime character that's stripped of their powers at the end of the series. Yeah, it's a bummer. I really liked making videos, but it got really tiring and I really burned myself out on it. So yeah, I guess that's about everything. I mean, maybe, what I was thinking was I would try and start like a new series, like a hand-drawn series, and then just do voiceovers for it. You know, something like goofy and lighthearted and funny. Actually, speaking of which, Zimpuppy actually reached out and said she would be more than happy to voice act and that she would love to do an even better job, which I thought was really sweet of her. Sometimes I talk to her still. And also, my other voice actor, CD Stahl 007, said he would be happy to do lines too recently. So yeah, we still have some people who would want to do voice acting. Maybe just for fun. That's what I thought. I tried to reach out to most of my voice actors. I didn't hear back from all of them. I don't really know how they're doing. Um, I mostly reached out to them because I thought, hey, like, this might be something fun we could do. I don't know. So yeah. Um, do you guys want to see my real hair? Watch this. Ooh, I almost dropped my wig. It is very long now. I do not know how I keep it in that wig. I'm supposed to go to like a rave on Saturday with this cosplay, and I am nervous it's gonna fall apart while I'm dancing. It's also very tight. I could not zip it up all the way, and I don't even have very big boobs. Like, I don't know. I think it's just because it's like a dress from Japan. Even though it's 2XL, it's still not big enough. Oh, I'm sorry I'm rambling. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm trying not to say sorry. I don't know. This is supposed to be like a 5-minute video, and here I am rambling so much. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun making machinimas and Let's Play walkthroughs and Apocz videos over the years, and just thank you all for subscribing. Even if you don't even know I exist anymore. I'd also like to thank Padishar, if he ever sees this. I highly doubt he will. I feel really bad. When I was younger, I was really annoyed one day, and I took my frustrations out on him. And I just kind of ghosted him, pretty much told him, you're fired, because he just hadn't responded to me in a few weeks. And I wish I hadn't done that. He apologized, and then I don't feel like our relationship was ever the same after that. That's why he wasn't voicing himself in the final episodes. And I feel bad about it, because he was probably the most passionate about the videos I'd make, even though they were so shitty. He was a good kid. He was a really, really nice kid, and yeah, that was shitty of me. I still have him on Steam. I don't know what he's up to. But, yeah. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, it's still safe. Oh, thank fuck. Gosh, I want to keep rambling. I want to keep talking to you guys. I miss this stuff. I miss it so much. I just don't have the time anymore. I don't have the energy. I just don't care. I don't understand YouTube's new rules. I'm like an old lady. Yeah. Who would have thought Night Early 1-4 ended up being an e-girl?
I'm so much happier these days, though. But I guess I already got to the point, so I'm gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. This has been Night Early 1-4.